years ago, I fell in love with Wales and adopted it as my home. Whenever I'm away, I become overwhelmed with a feeling that the Welsh have a unique word for.
And it's hiraeth. It's a sort of longing or yearning for the sort of landscape that makes every part of your body sing.
Wales gave me the best dog in the world.
Oh, it's like the Ministry of Silly Walks.
Now my Welsh sheepdog Teg and I are back on the road to discover how the empty corners of this tiny country shape the lives of those who embrace it. Set on the edge of the Preselli Mountains, Plas Dwbl offers a different type of education for up to 30 students. Teaching farming and craft skills to autistic and other neurodiverse youngsters by imagining the potential of the land and reimagining the potential of the young people. 22-year-old Dylan, who deals with issues brought on by autism and ADHD, had no idea his life would do such a U-turn. After graduating here, he became the college's first ever apprentice.
How did you end up here? Did your parents say, oh, we don't know what to do with him, we're going to just send him to this farm in the middle of the countryside, or was it your choice? How did you come about?
It was my choice. I always found practical stuff a lot better than sitting in a classroom. Classroom stressed me out, exams stressed me out.
Yeah. So you hadn't had anything to do with farming or anything?
No, not really, no.
And what were the issues for you when you were growing up?
Like, I was pretty aggressive, sort of, growing up. I didn't feel like I had a place. I didn't feel like I knew what I wanted to do. And then I moved away to Cardiff because I got kicked out of school.
Why did you get kicked out of school?
For being too aggressive, being too volatile.
Yeah.
I was getting restrained all the time, police getting involved. Things weren't very good at home. Just, you know, not having a very good relationship with my mum and things like that. And then after I finished school in Cardiff, I came here.
The connection with the land has given Dylan a new outlook on life. I'm sharing his chores today, so we head over to milk the goats.
Oh, you see, I'm absolutely useless. Poor goat. Thank goodness she's got...
If you try doing this, so squeeze like that.
So squeeze... OK, hold on.
Oh, there we go. It's quite difficult, isn't it?
Very long... It is much more difficult.
It's harder than what people think.
It really is. I do something, I don't know whether I'm mad, if I'm kind of feeling anxious about something, I find talking to animals is a really good way of sorting it out. Do you do the same?
There's quite a few people here who talk to the goats.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, goats, are you brilliant therapists?
They are, yeah.
As part of his apprenticeship, Dylan is learning about biodynamic farming, a form of alternative organic agriculture that involves rituals harnessing the power of nature to add vitality to the soil, plants and livestock. Our next job is a little bit curious, digging for cow horns full of cow muck.
So is this the bit of biodynamics now that's going to make me go, is this all mad?
Absolutely. This is the bit that makes everybody go, is this all mad? The idea is that you bury the cow horns for 6 months with the muck.
Yeah.
Right, stay with me.
Yeah.
You let the life forces of the earth so bind with the manure.
I think I've just found one.
And, yes, that is one. What you're left with after 6 months, I mean, we can have a look, is very fine, very gloopy, very, very potent sort of manure.
So actually not so bonkers, because a compost heap, you leave for a good 6 months or longer, don't you, for it to all break down and its potency do its thing.
It's basically, it's the same sort of principle.
Right.
And then what we do with this is we put this in water.
So it's sort of a liquid, very
it's a liquid
natural
manure,
liquid manure.
I mean, it's completely natural. There's nothing in there that isn't in the ground. Just everything we use it on just grows very, very well, and it's regardless of whether you believe it or not. Yeah. It works.
And it seems this magic is not only reserved for the land. Dylan is clearly thriving in this environment.
What's new, Teg? Do you want to help us? No? OK.
Come on, Teggy. We're going to go and make magic potions. This way.
Teg.
So is this just regular water in here?
This is just regular water.
OK.
And what we're going to do is we're going to add the cow muck. We're not going to add the actual horn itself.
OK.
So we're just taking about a marble shape. of manure. So just a little bit.
Literally a tiny
just
bit,
a
like
tiny
that
bit.
sort
Yep,
of
that's
thing.
good.
That's quite a big marble.
That's
Are
fine.
we all right?
No, that's good.
Okay.
So then that goes into here.
That amount mixed in there is actually going to make a difference.
It will, yes.
In.
Easy as that. And now we begin the hours stir. So I hope you're you're prepared for that. Yeah, would you like to go?
Well, I think I should, shouldn't I, really? So, Dylan, I have to say that when we first met earlier today, and you said that you spent your childhood basically in trouble, being restrained, having real problems with violence and anger management, I kind of think you're making that up. I can't believe it. Has this place really had such a fundamental effect on you?
It really, really has. Since coming here, I haven't been restrained in over 3 years. I haven't been in trouble with the police. Me and my mum are at the closest point we've ever been. I love her to bits, and she's my mum, and I would do anything for her, I really would. My relationship with everyone is just so much better now. And it is down to this, all of this, the place, the surroundings, the way we do things, just everything. I mean, when I first came here, they asked me what I thought I'd be doing, and I answered in a ditch or in a jail cell. And
Darling, that is tough.
And
that's really what you thought?
Yeah, and now I think I have got a future. It's for these last couple of years, for the first time in my life, I actually feel like I'm worth something. I feel like I can actually amount to something. I feel like I could contribute to everything, and it's just amazing. I owe a lot to here, I really do.
Well, I think, you know, I suspect it's a two-way street, don't you? Do you think you're allowed a little bit of the credit?
A little bit.
I
think a little bit.
definitely say so. Am I allowed to give you a hug? Because you are one of the most inspiring young men I have ever met.
Yep.
Come here, you're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What an amazing story. Oh, gosh, no, now stop stirring. Come on, you can jolly well do some. You're going the other way now.
I'm going to go the other way now, yeah.
What an amazing story. What an absolutely amazing story.
Whether it's for healing or escape, for work or play, this land seems to be a magnet for extraordinary people.
And it's those people that I've met that have really made these landscapes come to life.
For the past few months, Teg and I have crisscrossed the Welsh countryside, and one thing is clear.
There is just something incredibly magical about this country that I now call home. And the Welsh dogs aren't bad either, are you, Teg? Come on then, let's go.